Okay, this is part two of the this day's podcast. Not that we do it every day, but still. Yeah. So yeah, we were on Dwight. Yeah, talking about how we want him to get to his, I guess, usual days, just to see him in the All Star game, and just closing the book nicely. That's it.
Yeah, see him get back to the level he was, and we'll get
To,
somewhere near it at
yeah,
least.
somewhat near it. Yeah. Just get to the All Star game.
Yeah, basically be a force to be reckoned with, not like kind of irrelevant as he is right now.
Yeah, he should do it in the Eastern Conference. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now Mike Conley, 153 million, 5 years with the Memphis Grizzlies. What were they thinking? I mean, like, what?
They obviously wanted to keep him, and they decided, why not? Let me pay him.
Let's
Give
pay
him.
him all the what? Let's just what is that? He's not even
Honest,
he's not even an all star. I mean, he's a good player, but still, what? That's it. I just don't understand it. I mean, I'm just lost for words. I have no idea what the hell. I mean, they just said like we got Mark and him, and that we're gonna split it 50-50 between them, or what? I mean, what is it?
it's interesting. It's very interesting.
It's interesting that you don't have a clue. That's what I'm getting from you. Uh, yeah, let's just pour some like 100 trucks worth of cash on him. Why? Yeah, it's interesting. We don't know as well.
Yeah, interesting, interesting.
Interesting. Solomon Hill, 52 million 4 years. Interesting as well. For what I heard, I didn't really see the stats, but he didn't play that well. But let's bring it up.
Well, there's a lot of deals that make no sense in our eyes, but I don't.
I'd see this dude, like, maybe 2 years, 10 million, but 4 years, 52. I mean, like, what? What are you? I'll
I
give him
don't.
maybe F,
They're
maybe.
making the TV money way too much of an excuse.
Yeah, but still, it's like a spot on a team, on the NBA team. I
it's
don't.
it's a field day out for the agents.
He played. He averaged 4.2, uh, 4.2 points, and like what else? He shot 44% from the field, 32 from free. Um, that's it. That's what he did in 15 minutes. 4.2 points.
How many games did he play?
He played 59 and for about 15 minutes, and how? I mean,
Okay, that is
maybe we got a future, me and you in the
uh,
NBA.
it's tough. It's tough.
It's tough, man. You don't think you can make it, son? I don't know, man. I think we got a future, maybe. You know, 4.2 is like 50. How much was it? 4.2.
$52 million.
4.2 points per game, and that's worth 50 million. What you say? I don't know, man.
That's some bullshit.
That's something to think about. When you want to sleep, at night. Think about it. Yeah. Matthew Dellavedova didn't even get it as much as he did. He got 4 years, 38 and a half from the Bucks. Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's a good signing, I think.
I think he's a player, for a contender, because he's not a good point guard.
He
He
plays
he
defense.
plays defense, and
Yeah.
he's an improved shooter.
Uh,
But he doesn't like have crazy lateral quickness or
Yeah.
he just plays hard. I don't see him getting into
You
any.
you bring him off the bench. That's what you do.
I know, but you need this dude like for a team that's gonna go all in because I mean that's what he's in there for. I mean,
They
doing
had
all that stuff.
to replace Bayless, right? They lost Bayless to the
Bayless to the
Sixers.
oh my god, yeah.
So they had to make a move, and they made a move.
Yes, also that's what it is. I guess Cleveland should have kept him. That's what I see here. I think they should have kept him. But yeah, Evan Turner, 70 million Portland Trailblazers. Another, uh, versatile player that can
Hmm.
handle the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good addition. And they got like a nice team there in Portland. And I just would like to see, Damian and CJ get more help.
Yeah. I mean, the the Blazers. Let's look at the roster, right? They have
Damian, CJ, Plumlee,
Ed
A.
Davis,
Davis,
Myers Leonard,
and I think
Gerald Henderson.
Alfaro plays free.
Yeah. Mason Plumlee. They're solid.
Yeah, it's an okay team. They will fight for like a spot maybe, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and can upset teams,
Hmm.
especially with some of the explosive scoring that Lillard has in him.
He needs to step up on defense. I mean, the times that did watch him play, I saw him, playing with effort.
Hmm.
But you can't like play against any kind of point guard in this league, and having him drop 30 on you every night. That's
Yeah, yeah. True, true, true.
next up. Fournier re-signed with the Magic, 85 million. What do you know about him?
Good shooter. He's a lot like JJ Redick, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah. Um, he's a French player.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Let's see. Last season, he averaged 15 a game. He shoots 83% from the free throw. He shoots 40 from the 3-point line.
Young and he can really slash. If you actually saw him play, I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
he's
yeah.
good. He's nice. I like him, and he's 23 years old.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly. He's a young player, talented. He got paid for the
Yeah, he
right
got paid.
money.
He should. Yeah, keep the good players Orlando. You gotta do that.
Yeah,
I think he's an underrated slasher, and he can handle the ball. He can shoot, and he's
yeah,
6'7". Having him like a shooting guard is a good pickup.
yeah. They have Alfred Payton, right? I think he can set him up pretty well.
Yeah, he needs to step up the shooting, but yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, he's really bad, even for a young player.
yeah. But at least they got Fournier, right? So.
Yeah, as long as he's not like Michael Gilchrist, I mean, he has some kind of hope, I suppose.
Gilchrist.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna break his wrist anytime he shoots.
Oh yeah, and he's tried to improve, but whatever.
Yeah. Chandler Parsons to the Memphis Grizzlies.
I like that pickup.
Why?
It kind of stretches it out. I mean, Parsons, he's a pretty okay shooter.
He's an okay. I mean, he's a streaky shooter, but you can have him, shooting
Yeah.
really good one night, and the other night is.
Yeah, yeah. But at the same time, you have Gasol and you have Shibo. You can also rely on to step up if he's struggling. I mean,
Memphis
picking
is
him up
actually
is
a lot of money.
yeah.
Uh,
They know they're not gonna get Kevin Durant or
No,
kind of
no,
players,
no.
so they're gonna make the most of what they can get. So I don't know. It's a good pickup in my opinion. I don't know.
Get some shooters.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Teledovic to the Bucks. Bayless to the 76ers. So, I mean, I guess it's okay. I like Bayless. He's a
They
forward.
needed some good point guard
He can shoot.
on their team, and he can slash. And he can do a bit of everything, right?
He's more of a six man because he's not a point guard. Not really a point guard. Can't play. He can't play the one. He can't play the two. He's more of a tweener. That's his problem. But yeah, he can bring some scoring, I suppose.
They need Sixers needed him. That's it. They needed him, and
Yeah, that's what it is.
because like who the hell plays point guard for the Sixers?
No, TJ McConnell, I think. Yeah.
TJ McCollum.
Yeah, he's okay. He's nice.
76ers.
Nothing too
They
crazy.
got Isaiah Cannon.
Another point guard. Exactly like.
I think Cannon is the starting point guard, right?
No, I don't think so.
I think he was.
I think TJ. Who knows? Whatever. Either one of them. No. TJ is 6'4".
Yeah, he is.
Cannon is like 6 feet.
Well, anyways, now you got Bayless, who's like, I think he's like what, 6'3"?
Yeah, on a good day.
Yeah. So I mean, I like it. Good sort of type veteran pickup.
Yep. Andre Drummond getting paid 130.
Yeah, he
Like-
deserves it. He deserves it.
Yep. I would like to see him, play a better, maybe post defense, I suppose. And he really needs to sharpen, that stuff because he's considered a defensive player, I suppose, but he's not really good at it.
He's more of a rebounder type.
Yeah, more of a rebounder, weak side shot blocker, but he doesn't really. I don't think he has as we talk right now, that IQ, to play defense like Noah.
Yeah, but at least they got Van Gundy, right? Who's worked with Howard. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Van Gundy is like rebuilding the old Orlando
Yeah.
right now with
I
a
like-
better
I
point
like-
guard. That's a good team right there. Good coach, I suppose, if you can tolerate him. Al Jefferson, Indiana. He got like what 3 years, 30 million, which is crazy. I have no idea.
Is it with the new money deals? Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Do you mean not
He
in
signed 3
too
years.
much money?
Too much? It's like nothing. They
Yeah,
signed him for free.
exactly. That's what I mean. Nothing, right?
Yeah, they signed him for free. I have no idea how he signed that kind of deal. I mean, it's not like he went to the Spurs or I don't know, Warriors.
Yeah.
I have no idea. So gonna look into that. He's a good player. He can move an inch or jump an inch, but when he's in the post, you can't even move him an inch. So he's a
And the Pacers are building a good roster around George, right? The guy.
yeah, somewhat.
I mean,
They got something to look up for, I suppose. Teague, Georgia.
okay, that's right. So
That's the main.
Monte Ellis, Paul George. They got Ty Lawson, right? They got
Yeah, Ty Lawson got a step.
Jeff Teague. They got Miles Turner
Mhm.
and Thaddeus Young.
Yeah, they should be in the playoffs.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, good potential on that team.
Bradley Beal, 128.
Overpaid.
Maybe, but he had he had a really good season, where he somewhat broke out, but then he got injured. So
Yeah. That's the issue.
I think last season was his comeback season, I suppose. He can still, I think, show his worth. 128, I think, is too much. I would maybe go somewhere around the 90, maybe 90 million.
Something like a Hassan deal. No,
Yeah,
actually, Hassan was 4 years.
yeah, um,
I don't know.
yeah, something like that. I don't think he's not there to get that kind of money.
It's not max contract type player.
Yeah, but that's too much. That's too much for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, no KD, so yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Where you at, Bradley Beal?
They wanted to sign him up, so they didn't want to lose him. That's the thing.
Gonna make you happy, Bradley Beal.
They're
Jeremy Lin, signing with another like
Nets
that's yeah, who cares? Yeah, that's what it is.
making money.
Yeah, making money from the Korean, Chinese, whatever. Yeah, an idea. Whiteside re-signing with the Miami Heat. There's some.
They needed that. They needed
Yeah,
that.
they needed that. There's some things to talk about here. I mean, more than he's a good player, a really good center, but
A bit
I think
lazy. A bit
hmm?
lazy.
Yeah, he's lazy. But I think the thing is, the thing that made him only get noticed in the age of 27 because he was in the NBA. He was in the Sacramento Kings, but still, with that kind of talent, you gotta draw some attention, and he didn't. And he even went to play in Lebanon. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, he did. So that's a problem. But the thing with him, that I think he took, I think, less money. But the really great thing about this, him re-signing is because he has somewhat of a questionable character. So
Mhm.
I think he needs that kind of supporting environment, a really stable environment in Miami with great management, pay right and all that. He needs that. He's kind of a little kid right now, even 27. He had like he just got like a personal chef. So the first thing he did is like he said, "Yo, I just got a personal chef," and he just take a look at the cake he made me. Just a cake, some kind of juvenile stuff. I mean, instead of like say, "Yeah, I'm going to eat healthy and I'm going to get stronger and I'm going to take care of my body." Yeah, take a look at the cake he made me. Yeah, wow. So yeah. He's kind of a little kid and he needs that. And yeah, that's it. I hope Wade gets back. He will get back. He
Guess how
just get
much? Did you
yeah,
do you know how much money they offered Wade in the first
yeah. He
take?
got offended. He got offended by the money he got. They offered him. And it's just kind of everybody in their feelings right now. That's it. But he's
Mm-hmm.
gonna come back. He's not a player that's gonna turn back on the team he played. I
I,
don't think he will.
I don't actually know about that,
I don't
honestly.
think. I don't think he will. Um, let's talk about maybe something more relevant to these days. Still going on, Katie. Do you actually see him, going from OKC, or is it
No,
just all hype?
nope.
Staying in
This
OKC?
year he's gonna stay. Next year when him and Westbrook are open for free agency, I think
Yeah,
then we might see something else.
yeah, that's true. Um, but think about it. I mean, this year he's probably going to stay, but he's going to sign like a 1 year contract, 1 year,
Yeah.
and then. But think about it, like maybe Westbrook isn't the best fit to play next to him.
Yeah, but I guess they're gonna give it a go for this year, right? And then he's gonna see like, oh, okay, shit. Well, Westbrook isn't maybe that good, or maybe we shouldn't play together. So I think this is kind of like a okay, let's give it another go. If it doesn't work out, then you know I might leave town.
Yep, pretty much.
Kind of like something like that, right?
Yep. still a problem with Westbrook. Everybody's gonna keep talking. Maybe he should play the one. And now they got Oladipo. So imagine it. I think it was like a great trade to trade Ibaka because he wasn't going to stay in OKC. I don't think he wasn't. And
Mm,
yeah, you think he would have stayed?
yeah, definitely.
You think? Well,
Yeah,
I don't think so. And he came to the league, blocking shots and rebounding, but now, he's like Blake Griffin. No, I'm not gonna go inside anymore. Staying outside, taking shots, and no, he's not rebounding as he used to, or blocking shots. So
yeah. His 2K rating went down.
yeah, it's super great. Yeah, that's it. He's not doing what he can do physically, so he's not as valuable as he was. So now he's expendable, I suppose. Now they brought. I think they have that kind of sense that they're trying to maybe get back to the form where they were with Harden. I suppose having like a two guard that can handle the ball instead of Westbrook. So he can truly handle the ball. He played point guard for Orlando like a lot of time. We averaged, really good numbers. I mean, close to triple doubles in some kind of the season, suppose. Not this year, I think, but before they got Peyton. And he's a great defender. He plays super hard. He's strong and he's really athletic. So him and Westbrook on the front court, back court, it's gonna be really good.
Yeah, yeah.
And they got a ton of big men, good big men, so they don't need to really worry. I mean, I guess if Ibaka stays on the 3 point line, so he doesn't grab boards or protect the rim, somewhat. I guess so. I guess that's a good move.
You could say that. You could say that.
hmm Nick Batum, 120, Charlotte Hornets.
Got paid.
Super overpaid.
Yeah, I don't think he's that valuable. He's quite old, isn't he?
Suppose so. I mean, back in the Portland days.
Oh, he's 27. Okay, never mind. He's sort of in the prime age, right?
Yeah, somewhat. I mean, he didn't show he can play. I think in the super, very good. Nah, people were really mad at him. Where he played in Portland because he played really bad, and then he went to Charlotte, and I think he played, I guess, okay. But
Yeah,
yeah, I
he's
mean,
okay.
I suppose in the league where a player that average 4.2 points and get like 50 million, I guess that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah,
Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, he shot. He had like 15 points, and he shot 42% from the field, which is poor. A player that is 6'8", which is somewhat athletic, that's poor. That's like a Monte Ellis.
Yeah.
And Monte is like a shot jacker, crazy one. So yeah, that's what it is. Jordan Clarkson stayed in Los Angeles. I'm really glad they kept him.
Yeah, that was something they had to keep.
Yeah, him and the point guard.
D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, I think that's like they're like core pieces. I think they should keep good young players. And I'm not just to be frank, I'm not really sold on Julius Randle. Uh, I don't think he's all that. Not sure. What do you
Yeah.
think about it? Yeah, I mean, he has like he doesn't have long arms. Um, he's quick, and but I just don't see it. I just don't.
He's kind of like a SIBO type.
And he's not that athletic.
Yeah, that's kind of why people were saying that he's
strong and he has long arms.
Yeah, but Sibo is not athletic, right? Sibo shoots jump shots, and Sibo does this, and Sibo does
That's
that.
it. But Randall is not athletic as well.
Yes, that's kind of why they get resembled so much.
I would rather have like invest like in I think maybe Larry Nance instead of him. I think maybe that's what I
Larry
think.
Nance.
Yeah, Larry Nance.
I think Randall has a higher ceiling, though. So yeah,
I don't see it. I don't see it.
I think he does.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. DJ, 29 million. He got like um somewhat a half of what Solomon Hill got. Uh,
He's 4 years though. 4 years.
4 years, 29 million. He showed he can play. I don't know, 29, I guess. And Solomon Hill gets 52. What the fuck? How? How did he get 52 million? I don't know. Should
Wait,
have
who got 52?
Solomon Hill 4.2
Oh,
points a
right.
game. I think he should be like the benchmark, for negotiation, Dude, oh my god. Ish got 18 million. Um, and DeMar almost got the max, 145. Um, I think he's like a perennial all star, no? And the recent playoff runs Toronto did, he didn't show up. This playoff he somewhat showed up, but when the defense gets hard, where when actual good teams that have actual good defenders uh, that play him, he just doesn't have it.
I think he gets fairly good looks at times, but I don't know, he can't make them, or I don't know.
You saw how they played him. They played him like crazy. I mean, they had really good defenders. When Paul George played him, he didn't have jack shit. He locked him up. So imagine like LeBron guarding him or Kawhi. He just can't do anything.
True, but you have nobody else to replace him with in that sense, so you had to.
Also, yeah,
You're just gonna sign him, right?
yeah, yeah. You
If
already
you're gonna,
yeah, you somewhat a big name.
yeah,
So, yeah, there you
an
go.
all-star, right?
Yeah, you got an all-star. Yeah, you're gonna keep him. Yeah. And the last one, Mozgov with the Lakers. Um, I think this dude. I really like him. He's he got a big body. I mean, he's really mobile. He can
Yeah,
be. He's a good pick and roll um, uh, roller, I suppose. So
I like him, but overpaid, and
64
the,
is overpaid.
the they signed him for 4 years.
Yeah.
4 years. Why? Sign him rather for a year or two, but
Why?
4 years, he's 29.
True, but still, I mean,
Why sign him for a long-term contract?
I have no
Why?
idea, but
There will be years, there will be free agencies, get
yeah,
new
but still,
players.
when can you get like a player like him? How many players do you have like him?
Yeah, but I
You just
just,
sign him. You just lock him up. They said, yeah. Oh, the TV cap is going to go up again if you don't know. So I think he's a good player. The Lakers, I'm not sure, but still, yeah, I like him. He got some money, and I was really offended when Cleveland didn't use him. I think they could have used him.
he fell out of rotation. That's it. Like
Yeah,
they went smaller ball. Their strategy was different. That's it. I guess Tyronn Lue really didn't play him much since I don't know. Maybe he didn't know how to use him, or it's the thing that Blatt is the He's the coach for the Russian team, right? So he had played with him or coached him before.
He's a great center. I mean, he can even shoot the mid range.
Yeah,
I think the thing is that the best lineup for the Cavs would be like the best front court would be like him, uh, Kevin, and LeBron. But Cleveland is not gonna sit Thompson. They're not gonna sit Thompson. I think he's a better fit than
Well,
Thompson.
it doesn't matter. They won the title. It's
Yeah, still, but
done
yeah,
and dusted.
yeah, he's done. He's done with them, and yeah, they got the title. Surprisingly, I'm glad for them, but I think they were. I think the Warriors were the better team. Just like that. I don't think
Mm,
that any team
yeah.
deserved. Nobody deserved to play. I just think Cleveland, when it matters, they just took it.
They played
But
better. They played better as a team.
I don't think so. I don't think they played better as a team. They just took it. They just
Well, yeah,
Kyrie
were
and LeBron took it. They literally took it. That's what I
okay.
feel.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
yeah. They just took it. But I think the Warriors
Yeah,
are a better team.
I just remembered the game where they
Yeah,
put up 82.
yeah. They just they. The thing is, they didn't went from their style of play, which is like isolation. They just kept playing
Mhm.
like that, and Kyrie got his points. LeBron got his points. Players like Jr. Kevin, nobody really put up any numbers. It was pretty much LeBron and Kyrie. But because it was two players, not just LeBron, they were able to, and Steph Curry choking. They were
True,
able to
true,
take it. Me myself personally, I would have liked the better team to win. But
true,
this is
true.
it. And yeah, good luck and congratulations to the Cavs. Got some to add?
Um, well, most of the main players have been signed, but actually some big names are still to be signed, like KD and LeBron and Wade. Um, I think they're all going where they're supposed to go, right?
On the yacht.
On the yacht.
Yeah, Wade, Melo, CP3, and LeBron. They're all gonna go where they're supposed to do. To go
Yeah.
to the yacht.
If anyone might leave, it's Wade. Just saying.
I don't think so.
I'm saying he could leave. I'm
He
saying he
could,
could leave.
but he won't.
I think he might leave.
You think KD and Westbrook gonna leave?
I think Wade might leave.
Yeah, but KD and Westbrook.
Nah, they Westbrook ain't leaving shit anywhere right now. He's on contract still.
Not now. In a year.
Yeah. I mean, he might. It's all gonna depend how they're gonna perform next year.
I just think they need a better coach. I don't like Billy Donovan. I just see more of the same. I mean, they don't have any offense. I mean,
We'll see next season, right? We'll see next season. If it's the same, it's the same. If it's the same old, then yeah.
I just don't want to see Dion Waiters on the corner. I just don't want to see. I'm not gonna see it. It's gonna be a good change.
I don't want to see Dion Waiters at all in the court. Like
True, but it did have like he had some shine on these playoffs.
Man, get out.
He did.
Get out, dog.
Oh, man.
Cut it out. It's done. It's over.
Okay, so it's over. Gonna check you guys later, maybe in another year, maybe. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and yeah, gonna see you next time.
See ya.
Bye bye.